I'm at Whitewater State Park today. On the way down here, the wind started to pick up something fierce, and I'm seeing stop signs that are just flopping like this in the wind, back and forth.
Look at the wind! That's flipping that stop sign around! Woohoo!
Right here, if you look out straight ahead, I don't know if you guys can see the trees here as much, but it is moving. They are swaying from side to side. When I got here, I went and took a look at the stream, and it looked like it was just covered with ice, so we're in for a chore today. I don't know if you guys can hear that roaring sound, but that's the wind. It's hitting all the trees on the top of the valley up here. It is really, really, really windy. So I don't know, it wasn't like this when I left the house, but now it is ferociously bad. I don't know, I'm gonna see if we can make this happen. I'm still gonna walk up in there and give it a shot, because I did drive quite a long ways to get here, and I'm not wasting my time driving all the way down here for nothing. So listen to that roaring. That's how strong the wind is blowing through the trees on the top of the valley up there. It is just flying through. I think it's we have gusts going right now at 30 miles an hour, but on the radio it said it's up to 40 or more by this afternoon. So we'll see how this is going to work out. All right, here we are. We're heading into the park right now. I don't know how this is going to work. As far as I can see right now, if you want to come out here with me, I'll take you out here to show you what I'm up against. Look at this stream. Down here, it's all frozen. It's just got a couple little spots. See what I'm saying? I might have wasted my time today coming out here. There's an open spot right here. Otherwise, the rest of the river's solid. And down here, solid. So who knows? All right, in case you're wondering, I'm using an ultralight Eagle Claw, kind of folded up fishing pole. This thing is compact. It'll flatten up to like this high, maybe up to here, and I can put it in my backpack. I can pull out a Tenkara rod if I want to use it, which I haven't because it's too windy, and then just keep going. But I'm also using this for my fluger reel, because I got a number 20, what is that, 25 on there, fluger. I got 10-pound test braided line, a Power Pro braid. Yeah, it's hoping that this will work. And this tip on this thing, it's kind of whippy, so it might help with that little tiny lure to get it farther up in the creek. So let's get moving and see what we can do when we get up that way. First river crossing. I don't know. Like I say, looking at the water up from here, pretty frozen. Let me get across this little steps a little ways. I'll stop. Look at that. That's a popsicle. This might be a part 2. Look at that. What a disaster. All right, we're gonna keep going upstream and checking a little bit farther up. And then when we get there, we'll turn the camera back on again. Second water crossing. Usually I don't start fishing until I get up that way a little ways. But yeah, it is slippery and there's a lot of frozen water. And I don't even know if I'm gonna catch fish here today. But you know what, I still gotta try. Gotta try. All right, after a little bit of a walk, we made it up to a spot where I wouldn't mind fishing real quick. But it all depends upon if there's all ice. And what I'm looking at right now, it doesn't look like it's that bad. It doesn't look bad at all. It does look a little shallow here, which is kind of odd. The fish where they're gonna be is on the far side over there. That's what it's looking like. We're just gonna have to get down in here at some point and get around that stuff and work our way around and over. I'm gonna go down here. Go down here, I'm gonna work my way up the shoreline. See what I can make happen here. Head up to that rock, and from here on I'm just gonna keep fishing. From here, it doesn't look bad. Down here it's like kind of like a good spot, but since there's all this ice here, that whole area to walk through is gonna be really deep on that far side, and I don't really feel like messing with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get down here, start hiking, let's see what we can do. All right, well, we're trying something a little new today. You have to bear with me here because I'm not very good at this yet. I'm gonna try some Tenkara fishing here. Try tossing a fly, a little midge. See if something or anything goes for it. Oh, do we got a fish on there? No. We snagged up in a rock. Dude, this thing snagged up on a rock on the bottom right there. I don't even know if I have a fly on there anymore. All right, well, we have a black woolly bugger on there now. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know, nothing's really panning out here. Just gonna keep trying it. I don't know what else to do. Giant rock right here in front of me. And I'm not gonna get it. Ooh, I did, I got it off. Oh no, I'm in a tree above me now. So, I guess, here we go. There goes that. I'm just leaving. I can't do it this way. I mean, yeah, this is fun. At the same time, it's not. Let's get up here on the bank. Let's just start chucking spinners. I'm not playing anymore. I'm gonna try spinners all the way up. No more Rapala countdowns, just spinners. Hope for the best. Okay, let's see if we can make something happen here once. I don't know, doubtful. The way things are going so far. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. We actually got a fish. I can't believe it, I actually caught one after all this dang time, and then I lost them. Maybe, just maybe, but I don't think so though. Things are getting a lot tough for me to hear today. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on again. Hopefully we can get this guy to the dang net. All right, I think we've got to get this guy at least to the shore. Trying to keep the net off, it's frozen to me. All right, well, here's fish number 2. Well, technically fish number 1.5. But yeah, we get over here. Oh no, we're falling in. Look at this little tiny little junior. That's like the smallest fish ever, but you know what? I'm happy because at least I'm catching a fish. This is the first fish of the day that I've actually landed. And so far I've had no fish here whatsoever, all the way up. And I get up here and now the fish are biting again. All right. There you go, junior mint. We'll get you back in the water. All right, first fish of the day that we actually landed. Later, dude. All right, that worked out fantastic. All right, now let's see if my camera will start after I shut it off. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. We caught ourselves another minnow. All right, woohoo! We caught ourselves a minnow. Let her get her hands wet. All right, dude. All right, hands are wet. All right, we caught ourselves another little teeny peanut. Oh no, the little peanut took all the hooks in his mouth. Uh-oh, little hook, little peanut. And we'll get you free. You won't have any. We're gonna send you back where you came from because I know you just want to go home. All right, this guy is super cold. He's not big, but you know what? I caught a trout in November. Or no, actually I caught a trout in December, so. There we go, battery's dying already. Holy Toledo, 36%. All right, there we go, just a little guy, but hey, it's another fish. Woohoo, later, dude, there he goes, going back out. Well, that was fun. All right, well, we're back in for a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer I can take this. My fingers are frozen. I'm cold. I want to get moving. And this ain't worth it to stay here all day for that. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's nice to catch fish here, and those are little bitty ones here. That's the way it is at the park though. You never know what you're going to get out of here. Most of the time it's probably going to be something small. So that first one that I lost was actually a decent one out of the whole day, but whatever, what do you do? All right, let's get over here. Around the corner here. Oh, stop, stop. Unreal. Dude, I can't not walk today. I don't get what's going on. I can't walk for the life of me today. Jeez, what a pain. Oh, there was that stupid fall. Man, this rocks, I'm telling you. Let me catch one more before we gotta go. Wouldn't that be nice? One more fish. Oh, fish hit it. Oh, fish hit it again. We got another fish. All right, what do we got here? We got ourselves a brown trout. Let's get our hands wet. Again, I don't want to get my hands wet because it's just going to be freezing cold. All right, there we go. Got another brownie. Oh, geez, this is like the fish of the day right here compared to the other ones. There we go, check it out. Kind of winter brown trout. He's freezing cold. I'm gonna get him back in the water here because it's too cold out here even for him. Later, dude. All right. Oh, I'm telling you, man, my hands are frozen. You gotta put your hands to get them wet every time you touch a fish. And then when you pull them out, your hands just instantaneously freeze. I got a gloves, but they're not doing a lot of good right now. Oh, geez, guys. This is like, I gotta warm my hands up and then we'll get going back again. Let's go, we can get one more here and then we're out. Maybe one more right up in there. Gosh darn it, in the bushes. Dudes, I can't even fish anymore. It's just so windy that it won't even let me get it off the bank. It just goes flying opposite direction of the wind. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. I got a better one this time. Look at the size of that brown trout. There's fish of the day right there. Hands are wet and frozen. Look at this guy, holy Toledo. Yeah, we'll have you free in a second. You just barely got it in there. All right, this is fantastic. I sure hope that camera's turned on because, man, this is like fish of the day right here. All right, boys and girls, look at the size of that one. That was a nice big one there. He's probably about, I don't know, 14 inches, but I'm gonna get him back in the water. Beautiful fish. Later, dude. Ah, man, what a mess. All right, my hands are so frozen right now that I don't think anything's gonna work out here anymore. So I'm gonna get packed up and I'm gonna start heading back to the truck because this has become to where it's, my hands are frozen. I can't even fish anymore and I'm getting so much ice in my guides that I feel like this is the end of it for me here. Man, what a mess. What a mess. All right, my camera's so cold right now that it doesn't want to work. So it's gonna shut off in a minute. All right, thank you for tuning in. Here's the bridge, the truck's up there, and I'm out of here. Oh, what a day. Tried Tenkara fishing, had some issues, and then didn't catch anything. Then I went and tried the Rapala countdown, nothing. Then I tried some spinners, and it paid off. So now it's too cold and my camera keeps shutting off from the being so cold out here right now. Then I'm gonna get back to the truck and get out of here. Yeah, it's so cold out here, my camera just keeps shutting off and freezing. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Let's get back to the truck where it's nice and warm. Whew.